On her way out the door, she spied the mail on her side table. One envelope in particular caught her eye with its pink color. She snagged the pile as she walked out. Before leaving for the gym and a frustration-melting workout, she hit the concierge's office and left strict orders about having Kyle escorted from the building with no option to return. She paid a high monthly fee for her condo security, and she intended to make good use of it. I never want to see his smug face again. Her rage carried her, but only until she reached the privacy of her car in the underground garage. Once there, away from prying eyes, she finally lost control of her emotions, the tears falling like a hot rain shower. Alone, she shook and hugged herself. The betrayal of her supposed lover, hurting her more deeply than she would ever admit to anyone. Why does this keep happening to me? Don't I deserve to find love? She leaned over to grab a tissue from her glove box when she noticed, once again, the pink envelope peeking from the rest of her mail on the passenger seat. She knew who it was from: Cupids Dating Service, abbreviated CDS. She'd signed on with them over a year ago, and, unlike everyone else she knew who ranted about their successful matches, she'd yet to meet the one. Just look at their latest attempt, Kyle. Supposedly a perfect match for her, and yet he'd turned out to be a cheating bastard. CDS was also the same idiotic company who'd set her up with her previous failed relationship with Roger, who, it turned out, didn't like women and dated them only to please his mother. The same Fortune 500 corporation that had sent her on several dates with Anthony, whose idea of bedroom fun included implements that belonged in a torture chamber. Like a glutton for punishment, though, she kept going back to the dating service at the urging of her mother and friends, who swore the service was flawless in its choices. I beg to differ. Whoever is in charge should be strung up by his balls because staring me wrong once I can handle. 2, I might excuse them by thinking they're still tweaking my perfect match. But the third one should have been Prince Charming himself. Instead, I got his alter ego, Prince Cheating. She tore open the pink envelope to find a card. On the front, it read in big letters, "Congratulations," followed by smaller print inside that said, "We at Cupid's Dating Service would like to congratulate you on reaching the 6-month mark with your true love. May your love today still be as strong when you hit your 20-year anniversary." Roxanne laughed and laughed. She laughed so hard the tears rolled even thicker down her face. It took a while for her hysterical mirth to die down, but when it did, with hiccuping sobs, a plan formed in her mind. One to make sure that corporate Cupid with its money-grabbing scheme stopped screwing lonely women like herself. 100% guarantee love match my ass. I'm going to show the world what a fraud these guys really are. Screw Cupid.